Hello. Oh my god, it's been too long. Let me turn down my music on my end. Get that nice and quiet. There we go. Hello. It's been too long. Whoopsie. Yeah, it's been a little long, hasn't it? Oh, scary. I'm gonna pop my oh my god, we're checking up on him already. Oh, there they are. Oh, so cute. I'm glad they're doing well. You may have noticed. Gotta see how the goobers are doing. Of course. They're running around as normal. You may have noticed some changes about. One, new chat. I've moved away from Stream Elements chat to Slime 2. So we've got a nice little chat, and we've got little custom icons for broadcasters, VIPs, artists, and mods, which is quite fun. I've also been moving over from Mix It Up to what's it called? The StreamerBot. So all the new alerts are done in StreamerBot. Currently, I only have the pet, the worm checkup, and the daily login, like the stream login, fattening the beast, set up. So, unfortunately, oh my god! Ayasumi Uni, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Owen, hello, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. But yes, I'm working on updating some things. Unfortunately, with moving to a new streamer bot, I hate to inform that the beast has in fact been fattened. It has been fattened so much that everyone's counter has had to be reset. In honor of that, for today, the counter for the daily thing. I kept on running in bed. My body wouldn't let me sleep any longer. Oh my goodness. I hope you're doing okay. At least I can provide some gummy entertainment. But for today, and for I think for this stream and some some future other streams, just for a short while, the daily login isn't limited to daily, so you can spam it as much as you want and fatten the beast to get your counters back up, or to get a head start for when the daily stuff does happen. Yes. Oh my god, it's gone out of sync. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, the beast is gonna get so fat. It's breaking so quick. I should have put a cooldown. Oh my god, this stream is gonna be so yummy. I shouldn't have mentioned that. Yummy. So there is like a randomness feature in StreamerBot. However, when I tried toggling it on, it made all of the elements random. So it would be random if the worm even showed up, or it'd be random if the thing that activated was just a delay. So then nothing would happen. And I was like, why is it breaking? So I need to figure that out in terms of... So I need to figure that out in terms of, what's it called? Like how to actually make it so some stuff consistently happens, and then stuff like which treat shows up is in fact random. Sorry, I gotta make it a 69! Oh my god. Well, we're halfway there. But yeah, other than that, the pet redeemer's still here. I'm still gonna work on burn mode. Burn mode is gotta come back. But yeah. I do have One, I have a new emotion. So I have a very special announcement to make. If we go back to, if we go to the art screen, blah 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 blah. Yeah, Etsy. It's finally stinking happening. I had a friend, I was on call with some friends the other day and they're like, when's your Etsy coming out? When's the Etsy happening? And I'm like, fuck. I don't I was like, okay, shit. So it's December 1st. My Etsy is ready and it's launching December 1st. I think I've got worldwide shipping. It might be a bit pricey for Americans, I'm very sorry. Obviously it's the cheapest in the UK because I'm from the UK. But it is all like tracked and signed stuff, so I don't have to worry about things possibly getting lost in the post. Because that would make me oh so sad. But yeah. PB's Etsy, yippee yippee! I'll be making a, what's it? A command for it? Science. I'll be making a command for it. So people can get linked to the Etsy. I might put some stingers in the streams to be like, here's the Etsy, blah, 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 blah. And all stuff that will take way too long. It's not ready, it's not ready, it's not ready! But it will be soon. In the meantime, I got some commissions to do. I opened up my, oh my god, I think this is why I haven't streamed in fucking ages, because my ability to think has gone out the pissing window. So I've opened up my commissions again. Is that a cosmical keychain? I don't know what that is. We do have one type of keychain on the Etsy, which is a Snowgrave one. More info about what kind of stuff is on there will be, in future adverts, on social media. Eventually, I will comically pick small keychain. I do have phone charms made, ready to go, but they are not on this current update. They will be on a later update. Yeah. But I opened up my commissions. My chibi commissions are open again, so my emote commissions. The chibi commissions are in fact discounted currently. They are 20% off the base price. Do I not have Vegan? It might be in my socials. Oh god, maybe I should have put a Vegan. Hold on, wait. Hold on. I can adapt. Add Vegan. It'll be in the commands group. Default. Add. I'm learning. Where's the core commands command triggered? Core commands command triggered. Create command. Everybody can do that. Where's my VGen? What's my VGen link? I do have a link to VGen in down at the bottom if you look at the socials, I believe. Oh, that'd be so bad if I said that it's there and it's not. I'm working on a command right now. You can workshop it. Twitch chat send message. All right. There we go. I'm I'm learning on the spot. I'm so smart. Oh gosh, I also got a new mic! Oh god. So I smack my tablet around. I got a new mic. Unfortunately though, it is connected to my desk. So if I do press any buttons, you can hear it, unfortunately. And I don't know how to fix that yet. But we have commissions to work on. I got asked to draw a friend's dog. They're going to print it out on a t-shirt for her mom. Oh wait, hold on, I can... Is it to-do list? Okay. So this is a commission for Kuvi, who is a VTuber friend of mine. A lovely, lovely fairy VTuber. And this is... Oh my god, I'm zooming so far out. There we go. This is Gigi. I think it's Gigi. Let me double check. Yes, Gigi. Gigi also has a social media account. Why is the ad starting? Why isn't... I just played an ad. It said an ad wouldn't start for like 20 minutes. Has it really been that long? Okay. I think I'm actually almost done with this. Because this is a chibi commission, but the dog was so simple. I was like, oh no, how do I make it look nicer? So I've been farting around with some textured brushes, but I think there's not really much I've got left to do. The main commission we'll be working on is something a little different. It's for someone else. But this commission has a time limit of the 10th, so I'm like, oh, I need to get that done. Stat. So. But they wanted basically this pose. Oh gosh, you can't see. Wanted this pose basically redrawn. So I made the face a bit bigger and a bit more simpler to be very, very cute, but she is a cutie patootie. But yeah, I've been having a good time doing commissions. I'm sorry I haven't streamed any of them. I think I was using the 2-week schedule as kind of an excuse. I'm turning down this music again because it is too loud for me to think and concentrate. If I listen to music too loud while I work, or like while I'm trying to speak, it is like a speech jammer. Yes, Gigi is an absolute cutie, and I feel very honoured to get to draw her. And I've been having a really good time with my commissions. But yeah, it was... Oh my god. This is where I can... Oh my god. I'm so shy at talking. I forget. But I think I was using the 2 stream a week, like on specific days thing as a bit of an excuse, I'll admit. Because I was like, oh well, I had something going on Wednesday, which means I can't stream, so I guess I'll just wait until Sunday. Oh no, something's happened on Sunday. I guess I'll just wait until Wednesday. And then it was like a vicious cycle of, oh, I actually kind of enjoy not streaming, blah, 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 blah. And it's this thing that I've had with habits, where I could do a habit perfectly for ages, and I skip one day, and it goes out of the window, and then I'm like, oh, I have to ease myself. I feel like I'm always easing myself back in to streaming or to doing like anything. Like I want to keep doing journaling, but if I miss a day, then I feel like I've wasted it, you know? So yeah. I feel that. Yeah. It makes me so angry. But I also just feel like I just haven't had any, like, art ideas worth streaming. A lot of the stuff I've been working on, if not, like, private adverts and stuff, that's, like, for a reveal later, like the Etsy. Then I'm like, it's stuff to do with my TTRPG campaigns, but it's stuff to do with writing them. Like, I've got a lot of the art done. I just have to write it. And I feel like, one, that's not really fun to watch, because it will just be me sat in silence with loud typing noises. But then also, if my my players were to, what is it? When a specific, oh my god, my thoughts are fucking everywhere today. But if my players were to watch, then they'd get spoiled, so they can't watch my stream. Okay. On a specific day like today or tomorrow, I want to do something like writing, but if I don't do that then, I'm gonna be shitty, because I just did nothing for a day besides gaming. I feel that. I feel like I get burnt out so easily. And then, you know, I have to take time to recover from burnout, and that has been by playing Minecraft. Oh, maybe I should do a Minecraft stream. We are taking on the Ender Dragon soon on the Minecraft server, but I feel like I have commissions to do, so I have to do commissions and not, you know, I'm not allowed to do anything fun. Hi Q! Hi Q! Hello Q! Hold on, can I shout you out? How do I shout someone out? I'm gonna give you a lovely shout out and see if my shout out stuff works. Yeah! It worked! I have awoken to hear peebs and cook turkey. Oh my god, yo, it's Thanksgiving! Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. I hope you eat a big turkey or something. I don't know, I'm British. I hope you eat a lot of food and have really awkward conversations with your family. Well, I don't really hope for that, but that's all I hear about. Is people being like, I'm gonna have an awkward conversation with my family tonight, and it's like, oh. That's just like Christmas. Hold on, ad. Yeah, I'm sorry. I tried playing an ad early, and it was like, you won't get an ad for another 20 minutes now, and I was like, that's plenty of time. Apparently not. Jesus. You know what you can do to fix not seeing ads? You can shoot a cheeky sub or something. Happy Pilgrim stealing from the natives. Yeah. Can't say we're much better because we're British. Because I'm British. In my head, Thanksgiving has always felt like Christmas, but just the dinner bit. Remember to eat your local Jollibee KFC for Christmas. Yeah. We end up, for our Christmas, we end up, spending basically the whole of Christmas Eve, baking. It's just to make stuff for Christmas. One of, like, the main household staples that we do is, like, cheese, puff pastry cheese straws. Oh my god, they are delicious, especially when they're fresh. This is a pre-dinner. I see. But I'm making macarons. I'm gonna try and make some little Christmassy macarons. I do like chocolate ones, so I could pipe them in the shape of, what's it? I could pipe them in the shape of reindeer. Oh my lord. I'm having such a hard time with, words today. Right, I think this is good. The head does feel a bit flat. What can I do to help that? That sounds so good. God, I wonder what they'll bring for Thanksgiving. The dinner's always been one of my least favorite bits with Christmas. 'Cause oh my god, it's I think it's just autism manifesting, but I hate, like, the mixing of foods. Like, I need to have things separate on a plate, so when you have a bunch of other people that don't understand that, I freak out about that rule, and they're like, we'll put this sauce spoon in this other sauce, and this sauce spoon in this other thing, and this thing that's touched this thing, we'll put it in this other thing, and it's like, stop it, please. It stresses me out so much. And then it's like, oh, can you pass me the gravy? Sure, let me pour it on every fucking plate it passes by. Like, leave it alone. Just let me grab what I want to. It makes me miserable. Making forbidden food compost. I don't know if this is an American thing, but we have it here. It's called bread sauce, and it is a vile concoction. It is bread mixed with milk, I believe, to make a bread sauce, and it just looks like a white poppy mess. That's vile and not an American thing. Ew, yeah! Thank you! Thank you! It is, like, it is gross. What do you mean? What? It is. I'm not a big fan. I think it's so nasty. What do you mean that's a thing? Like rice porridge? Yes, but with bread. And then I would say you would add like salt and pepper and stuff, but I don't even think my parents did that. It's, oh my god. I see they're evil. Yeah, it's not one of my go-tos. Although my dad makes some absolutely banging what's it, roast potatoes. Meow, hi random. Hello! Hello Leg! Hello, welcome in! I guess it's similar with grits. I'm making them salty or sweet. I don't really know what grits is. Let me have a look. Let me educate myself on grits. Okay. Yes, I think bread sauce looks similar to grits, but it's probably not. But bread sauce is probably. Oh wait, this is grit. Okay. Oh yeah, bread sauce looks so gross. It's a quote-unquote classic creamy British condiment made infusing milk with aromatics and thickening it with breadcrumbs. Yep. It looks disgusting. But grits actually sound edible. Butterscotch, oh thank you, hello! This is so adorable, thank you! You sounded so British reading that. I hope so, I am British. Okay, dude, I was driving all the way down to Florida from Canada. One whole day of driving and decided to stop at a diner called the Huddle House. Then they handed me grits and I didn't know what it was. The texture weirded me out. Did I say hi to Random? Hi, Random. Hi, Random! Hello! I'm working... I think I'm finishing it off now. A commission of this lovely dog, Gigi. I just want to make sure I get the fur patterns right, you know? Because, what is it? Owners are, like, I wanted to be like, you can look at it and be like, that's our dog. Grits is off-putting, if you've never heard of it. Yeah, I think that kind of like porridgey, thick, clumpy sauce type texture is not one, yummy, is not one that I enjoy. I'm not an enjoyer of that. By the way, all of my redeems have been remade in StreamerBot. That does mean that the beast has been fattened. But it does mean that everyone's counter has been reset to 1. So, currently, StreamerBot! Yes, I've moved away from Mix It Up to StreamerBot. Is that good? Is that good? Is that bad? It just had a lot of, like, more, stuff in it. But they don't have cooldowns now for this stream. So you can spam it and it'll break. No, that's very good. Oh, good. Because Mix It Up was starting to peeve me off. Plus, I want to eventually move over to... what is it? I want to eventually move over to streaming in Godot. Mix Up dies easily. It is a pain in the bumhole. That's for sure. Because sometimes it just does not want to trigger things. No, 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 don't grip me. Hello, hello. I'm working on a little dog commission. Come get your logins. I use Stream Elements to move to StreamerBot. Yeah. But yeah, I've gotten a few upgrades. I've streamlined a lot of things. We've got a new chat, and the new chat is using Slime 2 instead of Stream Elements. Yeah, my VGen comms are open as well now. Yippee, yippee. So I have to figure out slime. I found it a lot easier than I anticipated it to be. Although a lot of the free themes are okay looking. This is the cutest one I could find. I tried it once. Bye, Sari. What? No! Don't leave, SariBot. Don't leave. Alright, I might be over detailing this. I just want it to look like it does in the pic. I'm getting emails. emails. I get so much junk email, but this isn't junk. I just got a beautiful follower alert on VGen. Yeah, my VGen emotes comms are open if you need an emote or a little chibi. This is a chibi. This is one of the chibi ones, but I thought that I wasn't really sure how to render fur, so I've been using some textured brushes. My zoom in doesn't want to work. But I think that's done for now. Maybe. This head is gonna do my head in. Also, did not realize that more than 5k plus words is like an hour of gameplay or something. Oh, this for the visual novel? Yeah, it's crazy. I need to color that in. Do you use PNG Plus? No, I don't. This is using ViadoTube Mini. Eventually, I would like to move to something that's like mouse based, like PNG Remix or the upgraded version of ViadoTube, like the proper big one. It's all like node based apparently. Just so I can give myself more dynamic stuff. But for now, it's all like hand drawn with ViadoTube Mini. I think that's how you say it. VidoTube? The dear one. But I love animating, so I was like, I might as well animate all of my little PNG tubes. Well, it does mean it takes a while to get them in, but I could do fun stuff like this. And also, there we go, burnt mode. Burnt mode's still in. I still gotta work on burnt mode. I gotta bring it back. Okay, so at the top of this dog's head. Yummy. Hello, welcome in. But yeah, eventually I want to use Godot for my setup, so then I can have like really fun gameplay stuff. Because it looks very fun. Ooh. Hello, welcome in. Sorry it's been so long. I've been busy, but I also have fun announcement that my Etsy's launching. I've heard of Godot before, seen someone make visual novel using it too. Yeah, it is a primarily it is a game engine. Stickers, yeah. Thank you. So yeah, Godot is a game engine, but there are VTubers who use it as the engine for their overlay instead of like building it all in OBS. And eventually I'd like to do that because you can get some nice interactivity with it. The main person who I'm looking at with my big old eyes, my big old peepers, if you will, is Taijiro. I really like his stuff. So if you want an example of the kind of thing I'm aiming for, go give that guy a look at, because that stuff like blew my mind, but that's what you could do with VTubing. So it can be used for stream minigames. Yeah. Let me let me sing praises to this to Taijiro, because I really enjoy his stuff, and that's like the standard I'd love to get to. But he's got stuff like a whole city that you can explore, and like a Pokédex for all these like little spirits and stuff. I'm so sad I can't watch more of his streams because he streams at midnight for me. So I'll wake up in the morning and be like, Taijiro streamed, and I'm like, fuck, I missed it because I was sleeping. There's also my wonderful friend, Yeah. It's got like a Pokédex that you can redeem, and like train, like what is it, like train tickets for the daily login, and you can like set which train ticket that you have, so everyone has like a personal train ticket. I'm like, that's so cool. I'm wondering what he uses. Yeah, he uses Godot. He's got some videos on it. He also on his Patreon, which I'm looking to support. He's got like plugins for StreamerBot, which is why I was like, I need to move to StreamerBot so I can have these plugins can work. There's a VTuber who I know has a PictoChat layout and has made a game in Godot that allows people to bounce around like as a slime. That's incredible. There's also this other person who has made like a whole 3D environment that you can look at. As in like, it's like a 3D game that this VTuber can like jump around in, and it has like a combat system and everything. And then there's just like, oh, it's like an actual video game, and it's crazy. Let me find it. I think I've got it saved. It's, what is it? MDX Kai? I know he's Australian, right? I thought he was American. I don't know. I'm shit placing where people are from. Oh yeah, MDX Kai. Yeah. Sort of artists are wild. I know. I love it when VTubers come up with such like interesting stuff, and I also like, I want to make interesting stuff too. I think it's such an interesting way to like have a medium. Imagine the amount of RAM usage it'll take while streaming. I know. Apparently using Godot and having it all in there is a lot lighter than building it all in OBS. Because then it's like OBS doesn't have to load it and stream at the same time. It's just like a screen share. The coding for that is gonna throw my brain. I know. That's one thing I'm very nervous about when it comes to moving to Godot, is the having to learn to code bit. Because I am not a coder. I am an artist, an animator, and the thought of having to learn to code scares me a little. I was thinking that too, and he said at some point he used OBS, and I was like, what the fuck? I know! Granted, you could do some pretty cool stuff with OBS and StreamerBot. I've been looking at the tutorials, and it's been pretty good. In the beginning, I think. Yeah. And then he was like, oh yeah, it's getting too crazy for OBS, so I just learned to code, and it's like, oh my fucking god. I don't know if I'm strong enough to learn how to code. Coding in general, especially in Vampire, is scary. My only I'm gonna move this. There we go. My only experience with coding is in Ren'Py, and if I haven't done it in a while, I completely forget how to do anything. The only code I've used was Scratch. Oh my god, I loved Scratch as a kid. Is that good? I think I'm gonna have to leave that there, or else I'm just gonna keep working on it and make it look worse. So in the meantime, I will send that off after stream. Oh shit. Not I had to give up using Ren'Py because so many crash outs. Yeah, Ren'Py is a beast. Where is my to-do list? So we're gonna move on. I should probably change my to-do list to just what I'm working on. Fun thing, I'm working on a commission. Oh, that's the wrong one. For a little someone that some people might know. Oh, ignore the pomegranate thing. Ignore the pomegranates. But yeah, look at this. Look how cute. I'm doing a little Christmas thing for Kobe. She said, like, can you put us in, like, really, really ugly Christmas jumpers? And I was like, can do. Pomegranates? Oh yeah, ignore the pomegranates. I was eating pomegranate seeds while drawing it, and I was talking to some friends about pomegranates. I think I spelled it right. I might have spelled it wrong. But I only recently discovered, I say discovered, as in, like, I only recently started trying pomegranate seeds, and I was like, these are fucking delicious. Oh my god. However, they're so delicious and yummy for, like, 2 seconds, and then it's the really, really hard seed of the pomegranate, and I hate eating that, so I'll, this is kind of gross, I'll chew the pomegranate seeds, and I'll get all the juice out of them, and I'll pop them, and then I have a smaller, littler bowl that I just spit out the seeds into, which I know is nasty, but I hate eating the seeds. They stay in your mouth for like 5 whole fucking years. That's so cute. Yeah, I don't do good looking up tutorials because it makes me go crazy. People with tutorials either go so slowly or they go way too fast. People code of freaking wizards. They are. Hello, Lost Avenger. Hello. I'm working on some commissions right now. Sorry, it's been 500 years since I've been live. I'm gonna double check that this looks good both ways. Yes, it does. Thank goodness. For the, you know, you can just swallow or spit it out. It's fine. I do spit it out. I do spit them out. I have a little bowl that I have next to my regular bowl, and I spit it out. Wait, you're not supposed to eat a lot because you'll get constipated? Well, I'll just balance it out with apple juice then, and then I can eat 2 yummy things at once. Because I love apple juice as well. Okay, that's good. I can actually see all of that. I eat the seeds. That's fine. That's fine. They're just not my thing. They're just a bit too, they stay around for too long. If it was like crunchy and they went away, you can eat the juices fine. What is it? If the seeds didn't stay around in your mouth for like, what feels like 3 hours after eating them, then that'd be fine. But the fact that it just turns into like this gritty, it's like eating sand. And I've eaten sand, and I'd rather eat sand than have pomegranate in my mouth. But for like the first 5 seconds of eating a pomegranate seed, they're impeccable. I wish they were thinner like kiwi seeds. I've never had a kiwi. I always thought they looked very pretty though. I really like that emote. That emote's very cute. I wonder if Kobe push up. No kiwi? No, I've never had a kiwi before. It's from Spunky? I don't want to know what Spunky is. What is Spunky? There we go. I need to get my worm count up. Yummy. Run up. Oh, Spunky Raccoon is another cool VTuber artist. Oh! I'm gonna be honest. I thought you were talking about that, like, music making thing that kids really like. I think it's called Sprunky. Where you have, like, the cats that look like this. And they sing their little songs. You know what I'm talking about? The kids love it. I watched Markiplier play it like once. Kobe's cheeky little smile then. I don't get it. That's fun. I like that little emote too. It's a little cat. That's so cute. Kobeep. I'm really glad that Kobeep's enjoying Heartful Boyfriend. It's that fear whenever you share something you like with someone. And you're like, oh my god, what if they find it really cringe? Especially because the game is from the early 2000s. The early 2010s, like mid-2010s. So I'm like, fuck! But it is a game. It is a game. I love. Do you know Kobe? I don't know. I hope so. I hope I know her. She loves her shit. Oh, thank God. When you said that, it reminded me of the, what is it? When you said, like, you know Kobe. Do you? I can't remember what show it was. It was like a talk show, and like RuPaul was on there, and the host was like, "You're a drag queen," and then RuPaul was like, "A drag queen, a drag queen," like, and he thought that his career was over in like 5 seconds. It was like, "I am the queen of drag." I got scared. I was like, "Oh my god, do I know Kobe? Do I?" That was RuPaul, wasn't it? I'm not crazy. Is there an animation of it? Maybe when someone starts talking about Warhammer, I can't stop myself from blood dumping on them. But I always get worried when I'm like, here's a game I like that's from like 10 plus years ago, and it's not the wokest thing ever because it's from 10 years ago. So I'm like, oh no. But I guess that's because, like, hold on, no worries. What is it? Because in, like, current fandom spaces, it's like, I don't know. There's been such a tonal shift. People, like, if you enjoy anything that's got a smidge of anything that's problematic, you are the devil incarnate. It's like, sometimes things are just like that. And they're from ages ago, but I still think it's got really good characters and very good writing in places. and I want to share that. What does mistletoe even look like? What does mistletoe look like? Ba 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 ba. I gotta reply to that later. What does mistletoe look like? What does mistletoe look like? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Because I've seen a lot of... Apparently some Americans think that... I'm sorry to generalize Americans. But... I've seen some Americans think that holly is mistletoe. And it's like, what? Like, these are holly leaves. I was like, why are pictures of actual toes showing up on my search? But that's because I searched missile space toe. Okay, yeah, they have little white berries. Can I see the mix-up? The mix-up? What does that mean? Holly? Yeah, like the whole, like a holly berry. The one that's like, oh, I'm bumping my mic, sorry. Let me move that up. So, holly berries are like these ones. You know Americans are stupid. So these are holly berries. And that's what Americans apparently think mistletoe is. But then mistletoe is... It's got leaves like this. And it has like... white berries. I can say that as an American, oh my goodness. But like this is what I'm looking for, is mistletoe. I've never heard of a holly berry before. That's what these are. That's what these are called. The like red ones that you can't eat and that are poisonous, and they have like the red spiky leaves that show up at Christmas. Those are holly berries. Because these are holly leaves. You know, like holly berry cookie, like in Cookie Run Kingdom. That's what she's based off of, is a holly berry. Hello, Nixfo. Thank you for the follow. I'm eating them. No, Q. No, Q, don't eat them. No. That would make sense. I mean, holly berry sauce. Yeah. Although I'm pretty sure actual holly berries like are poisonous. No, Q, don't eat them. But I want to make it look like Coco's holding some mistletoe. I kind of like the leaves being up more. I'm always so happy when I get to draw Kobeep's characters. I said that like Drake is a creation of Kobeep. True Coco truthers know that Kobeep isn't real. No, Kobeep. Drake. Oh, I'm so shit with names sometimes. You know what pisses me off? I was at a job. I had a job once. It was a hospitality job, and whenever we met people, it was like, "Oh, what's your name?" Oh, everyone would say, "Oh, I'm bad at names," right? Like everybody says that with they're bad at names, and when I say I'm bad at names, and I on the job, I got someone's name wrong, right? Because I said I'm bad at names. Guess what? They made fun of me. They made fun of me that I got this person's name wrong. And it's like, we all said we were bad at names. Why are you suddenly, like, mean to me when I said I'm bad at names? And I, quote unquote, guess what? I was bad at names. It really pissed me off. I always say I'm bad at names. What they don't understand is that I'm really bad at names. It's like, if you're gonna give me, like, a whole new staff of people to work with, I'm not gonna remember everyone's names right away, and it may take me a few fucking weeks, or even a while, to figure out everyone's names, and if I get my names wrong, if I get people's names wrong, don't make fun of me for it, because I told you, when I started, I'm not good at names. I don't really remember one of my coworkers' names, and I've known him for 2 years. So I purposely named them wrong. I'm part of like a life oh my god, I need to book my next life drawing class actually. So I attend life drawing sessions at the start of every month, and there are these 2 people that I meet that are these LARPers, and I was like, that's so stinking cool that that I can talk to LARPers. Because I think LARPing's very, very cool. I'm just crazy shy when it comes to playing pretend in front of strangers. I'm still shy when it comes to playing pretend in front of my friends. I know, I was like, oh my god. They're like, yeah, we do LARPing. We're part of like a local LARP group. And every time I talk to them, they're like, did you want to join? Did you want to join? And it's like, oh, I don't know. I'd be like, yeah, I think that sounds really fun. And I joined their Facebook group, and they were very, very sweet, and the costumes and the props that they made, like, in that Facebook group, of, like, the people have made in the Facebook group, is, like, next level stuff. It is so impressive. And I'm so nervous, because I've never LARPed before. And I don't know LARPing etiquette, and I just wanna ask them, can I come in? Can I come and just sit on the side and draw everyone? Because, oh my god, I think that would level up my art like crazy. So if you really want to, then you can just talk to the ones you know and slowly work your way around. That's true. But they are really, really cool. Like, these 2, sometimes there's 3 of them, but mainly there's these 2 people, and I talk to them every time, we do live drawing, and we sit next to each other, and it's very, very nice, and they're all very, very sweet, and I can't fucking remember their names at all, and what's worse is that they've remembered mine, so they'll be like, hi peeps, and I'll be like, hi, and I don't know what their names is. And last drawing session, we had a new model. So when I came in, the person who runs the live drawing was like, oh, hey, this is Peeps. They're one of our regulars. And so I was like, oh, wonderful. When the LARPers come in, she'll introduce the LARPers to this new model. So then I can properly take note of their names. And the LARPers got in, and they sat down, and they weren't introduced to the new model. And I was like, fuck. I'm never gonna learn their names. And it's been months, because we only see each other once a month, and I'm like, I'm so ashamed. Oh my god. So, hopefully, are they not in the community online? They are on the I'm guessing they're on the Facebook group, or at least they have like a Discord thing, but Discord's too personal for me, so I was like, I'll join your Facebook group, but because I don't know their names, I can't fucking find them. I've scoured the members list, being like, which fucking one are they? She'd be like, we've been here for a month, but now I never call your name. I don't want to be rude because they know my name. I'll just wait. I'll just wait until they introduce themselves to a newbie or something, and then I'll scribble it down in my sketchbook. It's never rude to be curious. I feel you, that's so funny though. At this point you gotta be like, hey, can I add you on Facebook so we can be friends? That's... Scratch his chin. Oh, maybe. Reminds me of when I was in college and I'd be nervous asking people stuff. Yeah. I know realistically, if I say, hey, I'm really sorry, but I've completely forgotten your names, or something. No! Oh, I don't know. I'm sure they'd be, like, completely understanding, because they are lovely people. But I'm so scared. I'm so scared, because they'll be like, oh my god, you rude asshole. How could you not remember our names? So what do you guys think of the, this little, like, zombie, Christmas jumper? Because it's gonna have, like, a ribbon here to be, like, a brain coming out. Homie, it's okay to be a little embarrassed. If we're rude about it and you decide to not be friends there. That's fair. I know they'd be understanding, so I'll be sure to slay in. Thank you! I think I'm cooking with it. For Dregs, cause I don't know what theming Dreg has, so I just looked up on Google, like, really ugly Christmas jumpers. Let me hide the references. And honestly, half of them were AI. Half of them were awful and AI. Reminds me of the zombie girl. Yeah, Cosmos! Yeah! That's totally what I was going for. I fucking love Chainsaw Man. God damn it. I know, there was so much, like, it was always, like... It would be, like, the jumper, and then it would be, like... a man's face. On the jumper. Like, very obviously AI. So I was like, where's, like, the good ones? Or... they were incredibly, incredibly rude. Like, it was the jumper, and then it was, like, a bikini. And then I was like, maybe not. But I found a cute one that's like a Christmas tree, which has, like, tinsel going around it, and I think that's very, very cute. I removed the option for myself to appear in Google. The option for myself to appear in Google. Yeah, same here. Every time I open Google, it's like, do you want to try AI? And it's like, no. I would rather pluck off a fingernail. I would rather pull a Higurashi and forever four of my fingernails to never have to see AI ever again. Can't wait for this AI bubble to pop and someone doing something about it. I know. We just have to make like deep fakes of what is it? Of like important people that love AI committing crimes. To be like, hey, this is what we've warned you about. How do you like it? And then they'll be like, oh, it's affecting me? Now I have to take action. I wish I could ban Copilot from the depths of hell. Literally. Oh my god, I've been watching I'm a Celeb with my mom, right? Because I enjoy a little bit of trash TV every now and again. Forgive me. And it's all of the assets and stuff on it. Like, they had like a challenge the other day where they were in a photo studio. All of the all of the assets in there, all the assets in this photo studio were AI. And then they had another challenge, where it was like flight themed, and they had like a mascot of an alligator or a crocodile driving a plane, and that was AI too. And it's like, you are a multi-million-pound company with like one of the biggest shows on TV, and you can't hire a fucking artist to draw a PNG for you? For your stupid fucking minigame, you have to, you can pay all of these fucking huge name celebrities to be on your show for 3 weeks, but you cannot pay one artist. It is so stupid. It royally pisses me off. Greatest Hydro has a member option to help you create your own ideas for 20 quid. Ooh! Ooh! Granted, when I have the cash and the time, because I want to be smart with it, I'm gonna get that guy's Patreon and look through everything I can and try and learn as much as I can. Because he's very nicely Taijiro very nicely has made plugins to make connecting StreamerBot to Godot a lot easier. So I'm like, oh, thank you. I can do what I want. I can make the stream setup I dream for. Google having AI on their cans of ads made me so mad. Oh, real. Thank God I don't drink Coke. Oh, there's so much stuff is owned by them. You can't really avoid it. Reminds me that one of the new Disney Plus AI animations about creating your own movies using AI, and I remember how the creator of Our House said, yeah. Dana Terrence is always based. There we go. Look at that. Big cozy scarf. I wish streaming services went such a... Oh, I wonder if I can export my 3D model into Godot. Warudo. It's so heavy. I want something light. Probably. I think there are, what's that? There's, I'll see if I can find the streamer. Going on my collections. Streaming. Okay, so there is another. I think there is like some other people that do, what is it, that they have Godot stuff and they have 3D, because Godot supports 3D, so I wouldn't see why not. You can make yourself a whole little 3D scene you can run around in, like a little hamster in a cage. I love collecting and like looking at unique VTubers. Like I love what is he called? Like this is Goblin? Something Goblin. Goblin, these Goblin, you know what? But he does like a little talk show thing and he's got like a whole like 2D animated character. And I'm like, that's incredible. Like that's so cool. And then there's like the one that's all stop motion looking. Oh, that's why I can't find the my sub right now. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I was wondering how he did his model too. Goblin T's nuts. Yeah. Yeah, the stop motion stuff is so cool. Oh! Fucking A. Oh my god, Dragon! Thank you so much! Thank you much for 3 months. Oh my goodness. Claim. Yeah, the 3D artist. Yetta! Yippee! Yes, see how those wormies are doing. For that, a worm check. Oh, yeah, the claymation one. It's so cool. I love how creative people can be. It makes me so happy. I think that's the line on. Oh no, it was Stitch. I need to. There we go. There we go. This stupid little creature. I also didn't realize how taxing making as a game is, even for a limited budget. Yeah, it can take a lot out of you. Right, let me get Beep sorted first. I will figure this out. Yes, Q. Let's move to Godot together, and then we can suffer together, and also learn together. A lot out of my wallet, that's for sure. I can use a lasso fill. I'm gonna make Andy move my models so he has time, my 3D model artist. I still don't know what kind of model I want, like, to aim for. I don't know if I ever really want face tracking. Because I'm not the most emotive person. I don't emote much, so I don't know if having to then also, one, work on artwork and stuff, talk, and then also just be like, wow guys, like emote like a bunch. One sec, it'd be better if I just like, wow guys. You know? Use the tester. I don't know, it'd have to be a side-facing model if it were to be live today. I think this is a nice model for you, but I feel like there's a few artists out there that make cute 3D models. I feel like my stuff might be too simple for like live 2D, maybe. Gen Z star. I don't know what front-facing peeps would be like. It would have to be a model that like, oh gosh, I'm doing the wrong one. I would have to be a model that is on like, you got it right next to me to make it work. You know, like that, with like the car window. Wow, guys. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and follow. Guys, make sure you like and subscribe. Make sure you like and subscribe. But I saw it. What is it? There was like this little trend that went around on Twitter of VTubers basically showing how much they have to emote to make their models like work to its full potential, and it's like, I do not have the tapping. Makes it really funny. Yeah, it's because I got a new mic, but it's like clipped to my desk, so every time if I tap on the desk, because the mic is connected to the desk, it picks it up so much. So I need to fix that somehow. But there is nothing in my vicinity that I can potentially attach my mic stand to, because it either just doesn't have a ledge to attach it to, or it's something like my windowsill that's made of like a really soft wood. May just need to use a filter. Maybe. Ooh. Filters. Compressor? Would that work? All massive attack. What does attack do? Does this sound awful? Probably. No. I'll have a fiddle around with that. I think, what is it? I have a friend called Cliff Off, who was like, if you ever need help with audio stuff, let me know. So I might need to ring him up and be like, okay, you can help me with audio stuff now because my mic wants to pick up everything. Like, if I was on my keyboard, it would be like you can hear that. You figure it out. I'll figure it out. I'll just have to be on call with friends and be like, does this work? No. Does this work? No. I'd be like, okay. Oh, I'm stupid. This is on the reference layer. God damn it. That's fine. Easy fix. Thank you, Clip, for being the best. I'll figure it out. Itty bitty Kobe, itty bitty Coco. Can put her in the palm of my hand. I think I might just go for like a PNG tuber, or like invest in the what is it, the Vieto Tube main version, because I like Vieto Tube stuff. So I might just look at getting into the, what is it, Sporting the Kofi, and getting into the beta. What colored teeth does Coco have? Where's the like where is it, the freaky gif? Okay, it's like off-white. I love Coco's design. It's so cute. I made the slippers red, so it's like her shoes. Right. I'm not too sure yet what color to make the jumper. I know I want this to be pink, because it's gotta look like Cosmo. But I think I'll make... I'll color in Drake first. thinking about Blueprints a lot recently. I've played Blueprints and I've gotten pretty far in it. As in, like, I'm like far into like the post game. And it's too smart for me. It's too big for me. My little pea brain. I can't figure it all out. So I've been watching, I finally caved and I started watching walkthroughs and stuff to like the other endings. And like deeper down in the spiral that is that fucking game. And oh my god. I would never figure some of this stuff out. There's like a point in those kind of games where I just give up. But I want to do some fan art for it so badly. Because it's a game I really, really like. Yeah, that's a good green. I've almost finished Silk Song too. I'm on the final boss, so I should be done with that soon. It's been very enjoyable, although I have been naughty and I'm playing it with mods. Because I'm not that skilled. If people want to mod the shit out of games, I think if people want to mod the shit out of games, like single player, obviously, to make the experience more tailored to them, power to them. I don't give a shit because I am one of those people. If this game is giving me too much fucking grief, but I still want to really, really play it, and like the kind of grief that like Silk Song or like Blueprints gives you, where it feels like, sometimes it feels like disproportionately hard, and I will mod the shit out of it. Hawk Tua. Couldn't have said it better myself. I think I want this to be silver, so I should make it a bit duller. I'm gonna try and make it look like this lights up. So I think that'd be very fun. I'm trying to think of other stuff I've got going on at the moment, but it's both a lot and not much. Like, I got a lot going on, but it's not stuff I can really talk about on stream, because it's either like too personal or not interesting at all. I went Christmas shopping the other day and went into their local makers stall, which is similar to where I sell stuff, but this is in a different town, and I spent almost 50 quid on one artist. But granted, it's a TikTok mutual, and who I was very surprised to find out selling stuff near me. Trying to find the right Christmas tree for real. I spent 50 quid on one artist because they were a TikTok mutual, and I was so overjoyed to find out that they were selling stuff right near me. So I didn't have to order stuff online. And also I found out that they had a calendar, and I was like, I would absolutely adore to have a little calendar made by an artist instead of one of like PNGs of cats. Because it's a Christmas tradition, we get a metric ton of calendars. But I don't want a calendar, I want to buy my own calendar, and it needs to be a Monday start. My current calendar is lovely. It is this nice big Moomins calendar, but it is a Sunday start, so I hate it. I hate it so much. I hate Sunday starts. I swear this will start looking good soon. Hopefully that looks like they're lit up a bit. I'm sure the line art will help. Okay. I honestly haven't thought about how to give the script to VO before. I'm not sure how other people usually do it. I don't know either. Maybe it's just like you have their lines written out, and then probably it would help to have like a brief description of what the scene is about that they're voice acting in. Maybe having some like other people's lines for reference for what they're responding to. I remember watching a short about the Sonic the Hedgehog VA and how he got the job just by having a picture of Sonic and his lines. And the producers were like, okay, so here are the lines, go for it. I know, but that's Sonic. Everyone knows how Sonic should say stuff, right? Where's my grayscale? Where's my beautiful grayscale? I guess. But it's coming up with a voice on the spot for the lines in the picture for impressions as well. I guess so. Either way, I've prepared for many dialogues for the script and it's finished. Be prepared. I look forward to it. Yummy. Hello! Hello, Zodlex. Welcome in. Sorry, it's been a while. Right, this green is not popping as supposed to for me. I need to change it. Oh, I don't know if that's better or really, really worse. No, it looks too... Oh, it looks like vomit. Maybe I just need this red to be brighter. No, that looks worse. Oh, I hate figuring out colors. I think it's fine. Okay. Lynott can save it. Lynott can save that. I just need to make the inside of these white. That'll look a bit better. Come on. I should do another Minecraft stream soon. Because we're planning on... If you missed it, there is Seabat in this song. Okay. But, so I'm in a Minecraft server with some friends. It's all very chill. And, we're gonna fight the Ender Dragon soon, which I've never done in survival. So I'd love to stream it. I think that could be quite fun. There we go. If I make this a lot lighter, then a whimsical song right there. Yeah. Oh my god, that looks a bit more cohesive. There we go. Oh, looking very cute. See, this is why I couldn't do face-checking VTuber stuff, because most of it would just be... There, that's a crazy behind the scenes. That's crazy behind the scenes on PVs. That's all you'll get for face cam. It's just me looking down. I'm scratching away. Stop staring at me with those big old eyes. I can make them bigger. I can make the eyes bigger. But that's all you'd see with your face cam, just me silently staring down. My commentary's so fucking bad. I got nothing to commentate on. I'm just drawing. I got nothing interesting going on. Oh, I'm gonna be in a YouTube video. Ooh, scary. I don't know when it's coming out, because I think some people still need to submit their stuff. But it's a collaboration where we all had the same pose to draw from. I will put a link to the video whenever it comes out, and I will tweet about it, and I will make noise about it, because I think it's very cool, and I'm in the thumbnail. I'm gonna make another clipping layer here, just so I can color these baubles in easier. Oh shit, YouTube video? I know! I haven't done YouTube in ages. Oh my god, I will admit, when recording, I tend to sound like a bit of a posh twat. So there is a little line in there that I speak where I sound like a posh twat. And I apologize in advance for that. It is literally a 40-second long clip of me talking about doing an art piece. And I will show the art piece when the video comes out, because I believe, I don't know if I'm allowed to show it, but I don't want to show it because it's spoilers. It is me drawing my project Minose, because of course I'm going to take the opportunity to make everything about my hyperfixation. Sorry, not sorry. Ads, no! British, yeah. I am British. Leave me be. Leave me be. What have we done as the British aside from a bunch of awful things? Anyway, but yes, it's only like gonna be like a 40-second thing of me drawing. But I'm in the thumbnail, which is Swagalicious. Oh, that looks so much better. I think this is almost ready to send. And with that, I'll end stream. This could be a bit more pink. It looks a bit poopy brown. Hello, Sensan! Hello! Stealing the pyramids from the museums, I see. Hello, we're doing some chibi commissions. Oh! Hello, Kaviv. Since you're here, what do you think? Let me zoom in a little. I need your thoughts. You can give me live feedback. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? I need to edit one or two things. Just to make the colors pop a bit more. I'm screaming at public transport as you speak because you have no idea. That's so good. I'm rubbing my hands together. I'm going hee hee hee. Yes, sorry. Yeah, Kobe, I haven't streamed in so long. I got a few updates to things. I don't know if you can hear, like, if you've got your headphones in, you got your AirPods in, which is a good thing in this context, because it means you can hear what I'm saying. But we have a new chat widget, which is Slime 2. And then, we have redeems are back. Some of them. But the Fat and the Beast daily login has been reset. Shout out to Trig, who's here for me too. But it was a surprise. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It makes me so happy. What's it? Yeah, we got new. These are back, these are back. But the Fat and the Beast redeem is in fact been reset because it's now in StreamerBot instead of Mix It Up. So that counter has been reset. However, it is not on a daily limit at the moment. So you can spam it as much as you want to get your counter back up. The Etsy is coming December 1st. StreamerBot. I know I moved from StreamerBot to Mix It Up because I found out I can do a lot more cool stuff in StreamerBot. But Etsy shop is also opening December 1st. Yippee, yippee, yippee. Etsy, I know, it's so crazy. I've got worldwide shipping on, I believe. It's a bit more pricey if you're in America because you've got all of that stuff going on. And if I have to pay £20 shipping, so do you. You're spoiling us. I am. And I got my COMMS open on a discount. Exclamation mark VGen. There'll be more info about the stuff in the Etsy shop when it drops as a launch thing. Thank you, Kobeep. I'm working on COMMS. I got this little one going for Kobeep, and then this lovely one going for another friend. Kobe PB's enjoys are so back. It's like the opposite of like, Alan, we are so fucked, but it's like, we are so back. I'm sad I can't help kill the Ender Dragon today, but I don't think we're doing it today, which is good, because I'm getting dragged away to a pub quiz. Because I went, hello. I went to a pub quiz, last month for Halloween, because they had an they had a vacancy. And my mother was like, oh, you should totally come along. And I was like, okay, fine. To make you happy, sure, why not? And we went in, I kind of took over, and we scored second, and that was the only time they've ever scored second. Normally they score like 50th. So, not to toot my own horn, but I kind of fucking carried. So, the next pub quiz is tonight. And, my mum was like, I've had everyone in the chat or whatever for this pub quiz harassing me, saying, when are you gonna return? Because I was like, I don't really want to go again, because obviously it's a bunch of like 40 to 50-year-old women who don't know I'm non-binary. I'm one of those they thems, so it's just like, it's just like, oh, hello, hello, girl, hello, 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 girl, hello, pussy poppers, you know, and all of that stuff. And it makes me so sad. Oh, Kobe! With the new stream, they mispronounce you, but they love you. It makes me so sad. Oh, Kobe, you'll see on the chat. If I move to just chatting, I'll be able to see it bigger. So with this new chat layout, there are custom badges, so you can see WormyBot has a custom moderator badge, and you, because you did that lovely emote, have a custom artist badge. How fun! I also, if I say a little hello, I also have a custom, when I get my face, get my yummy emotes back. But I have a little peeps badge. There's a little peeps badge on there. There's also another badge for VIPs. VIPeeps, if you will. Oh! Oh, how are they doing? What are they up to? Running around? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh yeah, I think for the founders badge. What is it? Because you're one of the founders. You got the little cake by your name. Little punks. I know. With StreamerBot, I still need to figure out how to have it set up so it's you got a little matcha cake. I need to have it set up so it's it has like the random feature. And I tried following a tutorial for that, and then it was like, oh yes, but the thing you selected makes everything in the sub actions on StreamerBot like random. So instead of it being like, I want these actions to play out, it's like, we're gonna pick a random thing from these actions. So it's like, okay, that's not really what I wanted, but okay. So I need to figure out how to fix that. So for now, it's just gonna show the same thing over and over again of the little guys running around because it's really funny. Drake knows a lot about StreamerBot. Whenever he awakens, we have to ask him. Yeah. I think this might be done. I'm gonna do a cleanup of the edge just in case there's any little pixels sticking out. Let me zoom out and show you. Is there any changes you would like? Because I could get them done right now and we wouldn't have to talk through VGen. Thank you. Are there any changes you would like that you can see? I'll have a little scroll up and a scroll down so you can see the full piece. It's perfect, no changes needed. So if I send this to you, it'd be all good. Did you want like a white border? If I hide the reference images. Did you want like a white border like this? Oh god, it's a bit big. Or did you want it without? The version with a white border would be splendid. Ah, oh, wonderful. Wonderful. It'll look like this then. If that's all good, I will get that packaged and sent to you by the time thou arrives home. Thou arrives to thine glorious abode. And then this is also all ready to be done. Oh no! Oh, I'm squished already. Oh fuck. No. Chatting. We wanted just chatting. Right, with that then, we're done for the day. I don't think I'll raid someone. Wait, is anybody I know online? Metro is underground, so reaction speed would be a bit slower. That's okay, I'm ending now. Is there anybody on Twitch that looks raidable? Just big people I don't know and I'm too scared to. So I might just run back into my little hamster cage and stream normally. See you next stream. Bye bye. Oh shit. Unwantedbottom.com just followed. Thank you, thank you. I'm so sorry we're ending stream. I'm sorry. Oh no, that's the wrong thing. But the VOD will be up on YouTube soon. Next Wednesday. Or this Sunday actually. Sunday's closer. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. I'm gonna be happy while I get crashed. I'm gonna be happy. I'm gonna be so happy. I'm scheming.